My name is Karena. This is Shanae. And we are building strength by moving off-grid. Become part of this story on Patreon and read our private blog. Sponsor a square meter of the Enough Garden and watch it come to life. Alright, here we are in the first part that we started clearing, where we were thinking that we would build the cob house. But what we're realizing is that the land is very steep here.
And a lot less from here.
Yeah.
I mean, you're standing there and we are almost eye level.
Yeah. It's steep. But then it's also right in the way of where we are currently staying in the tents. The garden's on the other side. The pathway to come in is right there. So by coming back here a little, we'll give ourselves a little space. And we can see that it is much more level. So this was going to come out regardless, because this will be future area outside the house, probably an herb garden. Up here, this is 5 meters. Well, that's what we're going to start with actually. This is 8 right now. Right? Oh yeah, sorry, 4.
The structure we're building will be like 4 by 5.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a measurement of 8, because that in the end is going to be an 8 by 14 meter
Structure.
Yeah.
So part 1, 4 meters by 5. So about halfway to this yellow line. And down here. Still close enough to where the toilet will be with the home biogas, but a little more level and a little further away from all the busyness.
Yeah.
But mostly that's level. I think doing this now will be a little bit more work, but it'll be less work than us trying to level very unlevel ground later.
Let's start.
This one bush that's everywhere. Some thorns are much bigger than others. It's not lacquer. Especially when you're barefoot. This line here, we're going to clear out so that we can focus on the 4 by 5 that will go here, which will be our first structure.
Let's get going. All other safety gloves are always too big for my
Hmm.
The 6-year-old gloves doesn't work. For 6-year-olds.
They were my brothers. They weren't 6. Maybe 10. Alright. Let's cut some bush.
That bush with the flowers is a pity. Can we take it out in such a way so I can feed it to the chickens, please?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I like that idea.
Okay. So I'm going to start moving these ones away.
Alright. Well, I've been clearing pathway to the corner of our house. Sinead cleared everything we already cut down.
Into one pile.
Yeah, that looks really good. We've got a lot of space, and around our future house will be luscious gardens.
So this will be our working pathway then, until we can move this away somewhere.
Alright. Good job, my leaf.
Good job for you, Leafy, taking out those big bushes.
Yeah. So this will eventually be part of the house, but for now, phase 1 will be a 4 by 5 meter house, starting right here. I can see it already. This is where one corner of the house will be. The first part that we're building will go 5 meters that way, 4 meters towards Sinead. Where Sinead's standing will be the other end of our final home. Phase 1, it's right here. Because that's what we have enough resources to do. The clay and materials and stuff we're getting mostly from around here, but things like the roof, windows, and framing are a little expensive.
So much cheaper.
Still so much cheaper
Our
than...
walls are made from the earth.
Yeah. Our goal is to build the entire house for $12,000 US, right?
Correct.
Phase 1, the 4x5, will cost around $2,000, which ain't bad for a house.
For a room. Something that's my kitchen.
Yes.
Just so I can
Yeah, buddy.
preserve.
Yes. Tell me more. Did a lot of clearing today. This whole pathway, which will eventually be part of the house. And this part here, which will be part number 1. There's a little bit more here that's still attached, and then the rest are piles that need to go. But all of this will come out, and this is where we will start building on Monday. Wow, that's crazy. So while we were pulling out the bush, our friend Andile came, and that's who will be helping us with the clay part of the build. And we were talking about the mixture that we'll be using, which will be half clay from our land or from the quarry here, and half cow poo, which we are very used to capturing and have no issue with that at all. So he said we're going to dig a hole in the ground, and that's where you put the mixture, stomp on it with your gumboots or barefoot, and then push it in between the pieces of wattle. Some mixtures use feathers or hay, but I don't think he usually does. So we may or may not be using the feathers, but either way, the project will begin. Over here, we are going to make a braai. This braai will be special because we're going to braai the chicken that we harvested a day ago. So it's been in our fridge in some cold water for 24 hours. Now it's time to spice it up and cook it with honor on the fire. Now that the sun is setting, the moon is rising. We're going to set the fire so that we can cook our chicken. We went to honor our chicken friend in the best way. And we also want to know what it tastes like as it is. So I'm just going to put some lemon juice and salt on this and put it on the fire. Do we have braai tongs, Leafy? Really? Alright. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Send some of the fire over there. No, but we might need some more wood.
Is it burning up too fast?
Not well. I'm making a separate fire over here so that we can start using the chars on the other side.
Okay, then I just need to go cut more chicken.
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, chicken cooks kind of slow, you know.
But you know that's such a small one too.
Alright, well.
I think that's good.
Alright. Do you wanna... Oh, there it is. Should we leave these little fires going, or should I take these other ones off?
Maybe take the big ones off. It's a small chicken. Yeah, nice. This is good.
Okay. Hot.
Get that thing on.
Yeah. Let's do it. Here we go. Cooking our first chicken.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Got the perfect scorch to it. What's it smell like?
Like chicken.
Flat chicken.
Alright, let's just try a piece here.
Smells good.
It does. This is our chicken that we raised, harvested, fried. Oh.
Cheers. What is it?
Thank you.
It's good. Just with the salt and the lemon.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit more
True.
tougher than the normal shop.
Mm-hmm. But you said this because it's grass-fed. It's more meaty, and it's a rooster.
They don't just sit and get fed fat in a square foot box.
But it's tasty.